As we know, vanilla is one of the most prized ingredients in the world, and Jennifer from Hey La La is here to make another one of your delicious delights. Last year you made a gorgeous vanilla cake. It was so popular. What have you got for me today?
We've got a vanilla lemon loaf.
Oh, vanilla and lemon.
I know. Well, vanilla enhances everything, right?
It sure does.
It grows great with lemon.
So what do we do?
We kick it off by creaming the butter and the sugar.
Okay. I can do that for you.
And I can zest this some lemon.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about vanilla. I think a lot of us take it for granted about how long it takes to produce vanilla and then process it.
Yeah. So vanilla, you know, I think it's the love. It comes from a flowering orchid, which is hand-pollinated within 4 hours of the flower opening. And then 9 months later, like a baby, you get a vanilla bean.
Wow.
And then it has to go through 3 months of curing and drying before you get that.
Yeah.
And then you go through an extraction and manufacturing process to make vanilla extract and vanilla paste. So, yeah, it's a lot of
process, yeah. So every time you see a recipe that says 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, you know how much love has been put into the product so we can use it in our delicious loaves and cakes just like today.
So, Justine, if you can start creaming the butter and the sugar, and I'll continue zesting these lemons, and then we can add them in.
Great. Jennifer, that's lovely and fluffy.
Nice and fluffy. So then we're going to add the lemon zest.
Okay, I can do that for you. In it goes.
And then the magic.
Can I do the honours?
This is a teaspoon. I just do a danger squeeze.
Danger squeeze. There we go. Beautiful.
And then the eggs one at a time, and then, yeah.
Okay, so 1 egg at a time in.
And then a bit of a zhuzh.
Zhuzh away. All right.
All done?
All done. There we go for you.
Thank you. So, yeah, you just now simply fold in the flour.
Okay. Is that still freezing flour?
No, plain flour and a little bit of baking powder.
For that lift?
Yeah.
Great. This is a really great idea. See how Jennifer's mixing the flours off the actual mixer. By doing that, you're not activating too much of the protein in the flour, so it's going to be quite tender. The crumb is going to be tender as opposed to tough.
Yeah, it's a lovely, light, fluffy loaf. I think that's just about it.
Oh, that could be simpler.
No, and then we just pop it in the loaf tin.
Okay, we've just lined a loaf tin with some baking paper and a little bit of oil or butter. And I'll let you do the honours. And Jennifer, how long are we going to cook this lovely loaf for?
I think it's 50 minutes, but I just keep an eye on it. Do the old skewer test.
We'll say 180, 50 minutes, but just check it at maybe 40, 45.
Yeah.
Easy.
So it's out of the oven, and we just pop it onto the plate what you're going to serve it on.
Okay.
And let it cool for 10 minutes.
Yep, that's cooled down.
And also put skewer holes in it
Sure.
for the glaze to seep in, if you like.
Ooh, we're making a glaze. I like that.
So while you are doing your skewer holes, I'm going to make the glaze.
Just everywhere? It doesn't have to be...
No, just wherever you... Yeah.
Okay.
The more holes, the better, they say.
Okay. I must say, Jennifer, it smells so good in here, the lemon and the vanilla.
So the glaze is just a simple lemon juice. I use vanilla sugar. Our vanilla sugar is made with organic sugar with vanilla extract dried through it and then ground vanilla beans. So it's a really punchy vanilla.
Takes it up a notch, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I even use it in stewed fruit. And,
fantastic.
My husband has it in his coffee.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's a great idea. Vanilla sugar in your coffee. I love that.
Right, so we've squeezed those lemons and then just 1/4 cup of the sugar, or whatever sugar you're going to use.
Lovely. I like how it's just got that slight golden colour from all of the vanilla that's been rubbed into it.
And then give that a stir. It doesn't have to dissolve. You know, if it's still quite grainy, that's fine. And then you just simply baste it.
How good.
You can do the sides, the top. While I'm basting, the other thing to serve with it, just to give it a real extra vanilla hit, is some Greek yogurt with a teaspoon or a dash of vanilla paste stirred through.
This is seriously a celebration of vanilla. So just another small amount there.
And then you just stir that through.
Fantastic. I love how the cake's still just slightly warm.
Slightly warm, yeah.
And it takes it just from a simple breakfast loaf to, by adding a bit of yogurt on the side, a little dessert.
Exactly. And then if you're wanting to take it out somewhere and it's cooled down, just give it a little warm before serving, because it definitely helps the lemon and the vanilla.
Absolutely. And I love how you can see the speckles of vanilla seeds throughout that yogurt. Great.
Right, and I think we're just about done here. Just the last of it, you can just get really decadent and pour it over.
I love that. Just pour it all over.
Yeah. And then you simply just serve it.
Ooh, okay.
So I think we could share a slice.
I think that would be very appropriate. Okay. Ooh. Now let's have a look in the centre of this beautiful cake. Look at that.
Nice and light and fluffy.
Nice, that's what we want to hear. A dollop of our vanilla yogurt on top. And that looks quite delightful. Here's a spoon for you.
Thank you.
You should go first. It's your recipe after all. I'll go on this side. Vanilla lovers, beware. This cake is truly delicious. And I love the lemon through it. Lemon, vanilla, they just go together so well. Well, as you said, vanilla goes with everything.
Everything. And so easy.
So easy, and I think that's why your cakes and loaves are so popular on Everyday Gourmet, because they're easy and they taste good. That's what we love. Thanks, Jen.
Thanks.